Let's get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz, YouTube. What's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. Figure I'd give y'all a gameplay since one of my hard drives crashed, and yeah, no good. I'm talking about, man, that hurt. All right, but as you see Derwin James right there, probably playing his last game, getting touched up on the post route. Yeah, this was a weird game, but yeah, as they all are for me. But yeah, I had to get rid of a couple plays. Watch this guy's D tackle. Watch the D tackle. He beats my center and then avoids the block and catches Genty, from behind at an angle, which, yeah, this was Genty's last game too. Sometimes in Ultimate Team, you can tell when it's time to move on from your player because they start moving like real funky and all that kind of stuff. And so I'm like, all right, yeah, time to make a couple changes. But got back down the field. Nevertheless, just being steady, man. Just taking what the guy's giving me. Standing in the pocket right there was not the best of reads, but, as you see, my tight end fight to lose that was Johnny Wilson. Fight to lose the yards that he gained and got us to an inches. And of course we don't convert. I mean, it just is what it is. It's Madden. And so, all right, already under the gun, 7-0. And if you haven't noticed, man, this dude has probably the biggest team on the planet, man. Look at his backfield. He got Derrick Henry. I think that's, I don't know, one of the lineman dudes. Man, I mean, his team was like, bro, this was crazy. So at this point now, down by 7, I'm like, all right, I got to start shooting these gaps. I got to start getting these guys before they get started. He caught me with a little play action fake right there. But, we got Metcalf out there at the corner playing good ball, got him to a 4th down, got him off the field and got the ball back. And so now as you see me out here with the right-handed run Mexico, AKA Michael Vick. Y'all know about that Ron Mexico, man. It's one of the greatest alias names in the history of the world. But the fact that he's right-handed on this game is crazy to me. EA, man, y'all can't stick with nothing, dog. Y'all let these people talk y'all out of everything. They cry, oh, the left-handed quarterback is something wrong with the left-handed quarterback. Man, don't play with it. Jesus, man, y'all got Ron out here with the right hand looking all weird and whatnot, man. This is crazy. Next thing you know, he's going to be wearing number 17 or something. Yeah. Anyway. All right. But, so, yeah, you see me able to get in the end zone with the zig and all that stuff. And so, all right, 7-7. And so now I'm like, all right, man, he has a big team. He's obviously wants to run the ball a little bit. He's not afraid to throw because he is, making plays. As my editing skills right here are terrible. Once again, I don't know how the kickoff got in here. But nevertheless, so I'm going to kick the ball off to Devin Hester as we improv this real quick. But one of the main things, like for me, let's say if I'm playing a runner, is to just start getting defenses on the game or getting defenses on the field that either shoot the gaps or put me in a position where I'm going to be able to shoot a gap myself. Like this little kind of like bear front right here, I felt like he was throwing the ball, which he was. And so he went out to the flats to Derrick Henry, but I'll run a lot of bear fronts, something like that, where I'm covering all the gaps and then I'll walk the safeties down or whatnot, because I know if everybody gets blocked up front, then it's on me to make the play. All right, so you see me right there, still playing some pretty good defense right there until Derwin James gets beat yet again on another 3rd down. But yet and still, come back out on the next down, send a little heat, get a little pressure off the right edge right there. Played some good defense right there. That was just a case of, if you go back and look at the replay, Metcalf, they, the run into each other thing. As he throws to the slot to yet another, I almost said, another bigger than normal receiver. You're a lineman playing receiver. Basically, that was the theme of his team, was like having linemen play receiver. And I guess he had, vanguards or whatever. I don't know. But nevertheless, he got down into the red zone right there. I was able to play some good defense, come away with a pick. 2 seconds left in the half. Just trying to see if I could break a tackle right there. Perhaps, get something lucky as we go. Got the ball back. Going into coming out of the half. And so good play right there on first down. Wasn't able to get out of the backfield right there. I was a little slow on the right trigger right there. Still though, I'm moving the ball. I'm making my reads. Speaking of which, read system will be out today. I had to redo it. But it will be out today. So yeah, I'm just going through my system of making my reads, taking what he's giving me. Got myself to a 3rd and inches right there. Catch the back out the backfield one more time. And so as you see, just high completion rate. I think that was probably my dirtiest looking read of the game, but was able to come back right here. And so right there, just didn't see anything open. I don't know why Playmaker works for everybody but me. I am the only person on earth who cannot Playmaker. 3rd and 10 right there. Nice setup. I like those little middle post stop routes, because you can smart route them, up the field and get shoot a good 15. If you get it to about a good 15 yards, man, that route works perfectly. Just sits in right behind those underneath hook zones, and actually in front of the middle reads, but behind the hook to curl and verticals and all that kind of stuff in the middle. But anyway, just got in the end zone right there. About 2 minutes, 50 seconds left, so by no means are we out of the woods. But nevertheless, I'm still playing good ball. It's a low-scoring game. You just got to play defense right here as he takes a shot, goes down the middle. Of course not. We never get the pick. 2nd and 10 right here. Good defense. That was a better read. That was a really good read by him. I don't know. Who was that? Todd Heap? No. Oh, that's Johnny Wilson. My bad. Yeah, he's playing with the Ravens. My bad. Watch this play right here. This was like one of the craziest plays. So this is actually a cover 3. Watch Randy Moss, the corner on the left. Watch him just follow this dude on the post route for no reason whatsoever. The middle, the one high is picking him up. So there was no need to match that whatsoever. I wasn't in match. I don't call match. I don't know what. And then watch Derwin James just stop as I'm going to try to make the tackle. You want to know why people hate your game, EA? That is why. Stuff like that. All right, but nevertheless, got the ball back, and so now it's just like, all right, it's chokeout time at this point. It's like, all right, let's just drive the ball down the field, take what he's giving us. Do not turn the ball over. Try to stay ahead of the chains, which is the most important thing. Right there, you come out on first down, run a nice little comeback route, and so now I'm already basically in field goal range for the most part. My kicker is unfreezable. And so, man, I can't believe I missed that post route right there. But still caught Shockey. Shockey will fumble. That kind of scared me a little bit. Was able to get the little bubble screen out to Johnny out there. And so now, yeah, all is well. Gonna go up 21-14 here, I think. I'm gonna make the extra point. And so now, prevent defense. This is another play. I keep telling y'all, man, this game is so terrible. So you see on this first play right here, I go get that left safety. There's a reason why I have to play with that left safety. That left safety glitches out so much when I call this prevent 3 deep, that it is unreal. He will come down even if there's nobody over there for some crazy reason. And so you see right here, so he hits me in the seam right there, 2 seconds left, calls timeout. And so obviously, he's going to throw a Hail Mary to the end zone. Watch the safety up there on the left. Watch him just run down by himself. I wasn't able to get over there. Watch him just run down. This is why people hate your game, EA. This is why people hate your game. Yeah. Sound like I'm chastising them, shaking my finger over here. Anyway, statistically though, this is what I'm gonna tell you about this read system video. Just the read system, you see I'm 18 of 21, 2 touchdowns. I don't think I threw a pick. Yeah, no picks. But what it's gonna do is it's gonna allow you to make just good reads from a visual perspective, not just a timing perspective. And there's a system of mechanics that you can actually do that's gonna help you and give you, it's gonna actually help you and remind you of where you are on the field, where you're looking, you know, who you decide to go to as your first read, second read, all that kind of stuff. It sounds complicated, but once you see the virtual, which should be out by noon, once you see the virtual, you'll totally understand. But yeah, man, just gonna start releasing some, you know, a few other things. But yeah, man, just gearing up for this Bible 26, man. I'm starting to, the juices are starting to flow. Anyway, man, it's your boy Coach. I'm out.